Students, welcome back to the class 21. Fundamental theorem on homomorphism of group. This is one of the most important theorem. Fundamental theorem on homomorphism of groups. It states that a very homomorphic image of a group G is isomorphic to some quotient group of G. A very homomorphic image of a group G is isomorphic to some quotient group G. That is, let F maps from G to G dash is a homomorphism. The set F of G is subgroup of G dash, hence a group by itself. F of G is a subgroup of G dash, nothing but F of G is a group itself. Okay, we shall define the map phi maps from G by N to F of G. It is defined by phi of NA equals F of A. For every A belongs to G and NA belongs to G by N, factor group, quotient group. Phi is well defined. So we have to prove that let N of NA equals NB. Okay, NA nothing but NA equals N, let NA equals NB. By this, phi of NA equals phi of NB. NA equals NB implies AB inverse belongs to N. This implies F of AB inverse equals identity element of G dash. This can be written as F is homomorphism. F of A into F of B inverse equals E dash. F of A, F of B inverse can be written as F of B whole inverse equals E dash. That is, F of A, F of B whole inverse into F of B equals E dash into F of B. This becomes E dash. F of A into E dash equals E dash into F of B. F of A into E dash is F of A. E dash into F of B is F of B. F of A nothing but phi of N of A equals phi of N of B by the definition of phi. Therefore, phi is well defined. Phi is 1, 1. First, we have taken NA equals NB. In the beginning, we have taken NA equals NB and proved that pi of NA equals pi of NB. Therefore, phi is 1, 1. Or take pi of NA equals pi of NB. Pi of NA nothing but F of A equals pi of NB is F of B. F of A into F of B inverse equals F of B into F of B inverse. F of A, F of B inverse, this becomes E dash. F of A, this can be written as F of B inverse equals E dash, or F of AB inverse equals E dash. This implies AB inverse belongs to N. This implies NA equals NB. Therefore, phi is 1, 1. Any element of G dash is in the form F of A for every A belongs to G, because G dash is the homomorphic image of G. Corresponding to these elements, F of A belongs to G, a coset NA such that pi of NA equals F of A. Therefore, phi is onto. We have proved pi is 1, 1, phi is onto. Next, we have to prove that pi is a homomorphism. Pi of NA into NB equals pi of NAB. Multiplication of two right cosets is again a right coset. Pi of N of NAB is F of AB. F is homomorphism, so we can write this FA into FB. FA nothing but phi of NA into FB is phi of NB. Therefore, phi is homomorphism. Hence, pi is 1, 1, onto and homomorphism. Therefore, pi is isomorphism of G by N onto G dash. Therefore, G by N is isomorphic to G dash. G dash nothing but F of G. Hence, the theorem. Examples. Let F maps from G to G dash be an isomorphism. If G is abelian, then G dash is also abelian. Here it is given that F is isomorphism and it is given that G is abelian. If G is abelian, then we have to prove that this G dash is also abelian. So first take any two elements of G dash. Let for every A dash and B dash belongs to G dash, since F is onto, isomorphism nothing but 1, 1 onto homomorphism. Since F is onto, there exists a and b belongs to G such that f of a equals a dash and f of b equals b dash. Consider a dash into b dash. A dash nothing but f of a, b dash is f of b. This f is homomorphism, so we can write f of ab. Here G is abelian. A and b are elements of G. Therefore, G is abelian. AB can be written as BA. This can be written as f of b into f of a. A dash into b dash equals b dash into a dash. Hence, G is abelian. Next, any infinite cyclic group is isomorphic to the group of integers Z under addition. Any infinite cyclic group is isomorphic to group of integers Z under addition. Let G be an infinite cyclic group having a generator A. Then G equals set of A power n such that n belongs to Z. Here we have to prove that F is a mapping from G to Z. Okay, and is defined by f of an. Elements of G are of the form A power n. So f of an equals n for every A power n belongs to G. Consider f of A power m into A power n equals f of A power m into n. I mean A power m into A power n is A power m plus n. By this definition, f of A power n is n. F of A power m plus n is m plus n. M nothing but f of A power m. N is f of A power n. Here f of A power m into A power n is f of A power m plus f of A power n. Therefore, f is homomorphism. For every n belongs to Z, A power n belongs to G, this group. G being infinite group. Therefore, for every n belongs to Z, there exists some A power n belongs to G such that f of A power n equals n. Therefore, f is onto. Next, let f of A power n equals f of A power m. We have to prove that A power n equals A power m. F of A power n is n. F of A power m is m. N equals m. Then A power n equals A power m. So, f is 1 1. Hence, f maps from G to Z is isomorphism.